When you are approaching a railroad crossing, you will see many signs alerting you that you're about to cross. There's also an emergency sign you'll see as you pass over that railroad track that first responders say is often overlooked. Our Jory Talley joins us in the studio now with more on that. Jory?
Have you ever thought about what you would do if your car or truck got stuck on a railroad track and a train was coming? Instincts tell us to get out of the car as fast as possible and call 911. But there's something else you should know about it if that were to ever happen.
Railroad crossings are marked with signs, crossing bars, and lights. Crossings also have this blue sign posted on poles located on both sides of the track for emergencies.
It tells the crossing number and the 800 number to call to tell the railroad where you're at and what crossing you're having trouble with.
That number connects you to the railroad company's emergency dispatch and can make the difference if you ever get stuck on a railroad track.
Trains that are en route to that location will stop them, divert them around that crossing. The main thing is getting them stopped before they get to that intersection if there's an emergency at that intersection.
Okolona has one railroad that runs through town, with 5 railroad crossings located around the area. Cars and trucks drive over them daily, but this sign is still invisible to many.
It's a rude awakening for some, because like we've been here all our life and crossing back and forth across that track and never would imagine that that number was there.
I come across there every day. I never knew that sign was there. I didn't pay no attention to it.
Burdell Judd says there needs to be more publicity about this number for public safety.
You have people walking across these tracks, you have people driving across these tracks. And I work right here. And it'd be a good thing for me to know if my little truck were to get off on this track, I have somebody to call.
Chickasaw County EMA Director Linda Griffin says if you were to ever get stuck at a railroad crossing, exit the car, call 911, and then call the railroad number.